India is going through a process of modernization of the entire country. In order to get in tune with the great modern Asian economies of our age, such as China, Japan, South Korea, Singapore and Malaysia, India needs to make huge investments in their physical and digital infrastructure. Now, the other countries I mentioned are way ahead compared to many other countries in Asia and the world. They are known for their large-scale projects such as modern airports, high-speed railroad connections, and smart cities. However, most people don't realize that India is well on its way to implement a large number of these mega projects that can easily compete with the very best in the world. Ever since I'm making videos about India, most of the time I get great responses from people who appreciate a positive message about India and who provide me and my viewers with more useful information about India. I am very grateful to these people. This way, me and my viewers learn more about India with every video I make. Can India develop into one of the leading modern nations of the world? Yes, it can. The examples are right in front of us. India is modernizing on a huge scale with numerous mega projects that will improve the lives of millions of Indians. These are the kinds of projects that will amaze people all over the planet and that will establish the position of India as a modern global economic powerhouse. So here is my top 6 of India mega projects that will amaze the world. Number 6. The Navi Mumbai Airport. Air traffic all over the world is growing rapidly, especially in countries like India, with a huge population, with a growing wealth, and the growing demand for travel. India is in need of the best and the largest airports in the world. That's why Mumbai has started construction of the $2 billion Navi Mumbai Airport. The airport is projected to facilitate 90 million passengers per year in the year 2030, making it one of the top 5 largest airports in the world. Number 5. The Mumbai Skyline. I have made a separate video about the new generation of skyscrapers that is being built in India right now, and I will put the link below. The city center of Mumbai is transforming under our very eyes in a modern metropolis with a skyline that could be compared to cities such as Chicago. The new Mumbai skyline is a multi-billion-dollar development that changes the face of India, and it inspires other cities in India to create their own cityscapes. Number 4. The Hyderabad Metro Rail System. The Hyderabad Metro Rail project is a huge scheme to create a highly modern, safe and efficient public transport system for Hyderabad, a city in central India which is expected to have a population of over 10 million in the year 2020. Phase 1 of the Hyderabad Metro Rail project consists of a 66-kilometer long light rail system with 57 train stations. Construction started in 2012 and most parts of Phase 1 are close to completion, and that's why the national government initiated a bid for Phase 2. The project was showcased as one of the top 100 strategic global infrastructure projects at the Global Infrastructure Leadership Forum in New York City. At a cost of about $3 billion, the Hyderabad Metro Rail System is one of the largest public transport investments in the world. Number 3. The Gujarat International Finance Tech City. GIFT City, as it is locally known, is the development of creating the most important financial and high-tech hub in India and possibly the world. The national government and companies from all over the world are planning to invest $20 billion in order to build 220 skyscrapers in an area of about 8.5 million square meters. That's 5 times the size of the City of London, which arguably is the most important financial hub in the world right now. Number 2. The Narmada River Project. The Narmada River Project is the largest river development scheme in India and the world at this point in time, with an investment of over $30 billion. It's even bigger than the Three Gorges Dam project in China. The Narmada River Project involves the construction and renewal of about 3,000 dams in order to prevent floodings, to generate electricity, to secure the supply of fresh water, and to improve irrigation of agricultural land. No less than 1 million people need to move to their new homes in order to make way for the water. Number 1. The Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor. With an investment of no less than $100 billion, the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor is probably the largest infrastructural project in the history of the world. Delhi and Mumbai are the largest cities in India, and they are even in the top 10 list of largest cities in the world. The distance between them is 1,400 kilometers, and that is about 870 miles. The roads and railroad connections between the two most important cities of India are still in a relatively poor condition. Up to recently, it took about 14 days to transport goods from Delhi to Mumbai. But in 2011, the national government decided this shouldn't take 14 days, but instead 14 hours. And in order to reach that, it was necessary to start development and construction of the largest infrastructural project in the world, consisting of renewal of harbors, creation of high-speed railroads, a brand new 6-lane expressway, tunnels, bridges, and sewer and water treatment facilities. To boost the economy even more, it was decided that the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor would be expanded with 2 power plants, 23 industrial hubs, 6 airports, and 24 new smart cities. These smart cities will consist of high-tech companies and luxurious housing and leisure projects. The entire project is expected to generate 3 million new jobs, and it will be responsible for about 25% of the GDP of India. Construction of the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor will continue well into the next decade.